Hello friends, my name is Shohini and this is my YouTube channel Shohini's Guitar TV, and I am here to teach you guys how to play the guitar. So I'm going to teach you the classical guitar and the acoustic guitar together. So once you've learned how to play the basic guitar, after that you can play anything of your choice, whether you want to play classical or whether you want to play acoustic, or whether you want to play some songs, or whether you want to play the electric guitar. Whatever it might be, the base starts from knowing the basics of an acoustic guitar or a classical guitar like this. So you always learn this guitar first and then you go off anywhere else, because the mechanism is same. The mechanism is same everywhere. So this is the basic guitar that you have to learn, and I'm going to do videos one by one teaching the different things about the guitar and the different techniques, and you can also give me ideas of what you want to learn, what specific things that you want to learn. So please let me know them in the comment section. Alright, so to start off with, you definitely need a guitar. So without a guitar, how will you even play the guitar? So you need a guitar. You can buy guitar online nowadays. You get guitars in Amazon, and then you can get guitar on eBay, and there are many more sites in which you can get the guitars. I will put the link of the sites in which you can buy guitars online, because I don't know in which state you are or which locality you are from, so I can't really tell you about the shops in your area. But I am from Kolkata, and people who are around Kolkata, you can definitely ask me for the shop's phone number and about where the shop is, from where you can buy the guitar, and so on. If you are from Calcutta, so then I can give you all the details. For others, I can give you links to online shops from where you can get genuine guitars. So you will get good guitars from all those online sites. So I can give you that link. Alright, in India you will get guitars starting from approximately 3,500 rupees, and it ranges up to 1 lakh rupees. So for the beginner, you can really get very cheap guitars, inexpensive guitars for 3,500 rupees, 4,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, 7,000, 10,000, and so on. The price goes on. So the brand that I am going, this is not a sponsored video, but still I've been using Yamaha guitars for a long time, and I really like them, the Yamaha guitars. So you can, if you have a question in your mind whether this guitar is going to be good or not, if you don't have any idea, you can just close your eyes and buy a Yamaha guitar. They have models called the C40, they have models of the C70, and then higher models after that. So a beginner level would easily do with the C40 and the C70 as well. The C40 is for 6,000 rupees, it's that cheap, and the C70 is a little more expensive, but you can easily start off with the C40. Apart from that, we have got like other brands like Cort, which are available. Then there's Signature, and there's other brands guitars, like there's Ibanez and a lot more. So I can give you the links of most of the guitars that I think, most of the brands that make really good guitars in lesser prices, whether you want to buy a nylon string guitar like this, or you want to buy a steel string acoustic guitar. So I'll give you all the brand names that I think make genuine good guitars that you won't be that you don't have to question later on. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know when you want to learn how to play the guitar is about the guitar itself. You have to know the various parts of the guitar, why it's there, and how it's used. So the first thing is, as you can see, this orange part, it's the body of the guitar. It's made of wood. It's the body of the guitar, and this is called the fretboard or the neck of the guitar. This is the head of the guitar. This guitar has 6 strings, so it has 6 tuning keys. These are the tuning keys. So it has 6 tuning keys for 6 different strings. This one is the sound hole. The inside of this guitar is hollow. Electric guitars are not hollow. Acoustic guitars are hollow because that's where the sound comes from. So this is called the sound hole because the sound comes out from here. These are the strings. There are 6 strings in this guitar. In most guitars there are 6 strings. And these are the frets, as we call it. F-R-E-T-S. These are the frets. So we have a lot of frets. And this is the bridge. So when tying the strings, we start from here. We tie the strings over here, then balance it on the bridge. Then we take the string through and it's connected to one of the key heads over here. So that is the entire line of the strings. So for playing the guitar, you basically need to know this much. To tune your guitar, you just have to adjust these keys. So that was about the parts of the guitar. So the first thing that you need to know when you are learning guitar is about the strings. So most of the guitars have 6 strings. Only bass guitars have sometimes more, or sometimes have 4 strings. Hawaiian guitars have 12 strings, and then there are 12-string guitars also. But we are not doing any of those. The proper acoustic guitar or the classical guitar or normal electric guitar, whatever you take, it has 6 strings. So to begin it, let's name the strings. So the first string is, we don't start from here when we are counting the strings. We start from the bottom, and the bottom string we call it the first string. So the first string is called E, the second string is called B, the third string is called G, the fourth string is called D, the fifth string is called A, and the sixth string is called E again. So if you've noticed here, the first string and the sixth string, they are the same. The first string is also E and the sixth string is also E. So that was about the strings. Okay, so after learning the parts of the guitar and the name of the strings of the guitar, we can move a little forward. We have many types of right hand techniques. The right hand, if you are a right hand person, so definitely the right hand technique for you will be different. If you are a left hand person, the whole issue changes over here, but we are not talking about that. I can do a total video for left hand people. If you want that video, then please comment me so that I can make a video for people who want to learn the guitar but who are lefty. Their predominant hand is the left hand. But right now I'm telling for the right hand. The people who have predominant hand is right hand, who write with their right hand. So for them, the right hand has a lot of techniques. You use the plectrum. You have seen a small triangle thing that's made out of plastic or silicone. That is called the plectrum. So you either play with the plectrum or you play with your fingers itself. So in this case, I'm teaching the finger style process because I mostly use the finger style and I'm comfortable with the finger style. So this is the finger style for you. So when we know the strings, Now we are going to know how to pluck it. So for that I'm going to give you a closer view of that. So here it is. You have to keep your elbow somewhere here on the guitar, like it's right above the bridge. Your elbow should be right above the bridge, here, right above the bridge. So then you will know that it's the correct position that your hand is in. And then after that, just let your hand hang loose from there. Once you have kept your elbow, then you just let your hand hang loose from there. So that's the very comfortable position. After your hand is hanging loose, you just have to make a fist like you're holding a book or a ball in your hand, and exactly that shape you have to take it and place it on the strings. Okay, you have to place it on the strings like this. After that, we'll start with the first string. So just try to pluck the strings like this. And since you're a beginner, you need support, otherwise your hand is going to be shaky. That happens with everyone. So that's why for the support, you just have to keep your thumb on the sixth string, which we are currently not using. So that gives you a support. So firstly we have a support over here, the elbow, and then we have another support is with the thumb. So we have to keep the thumb on the sixth string for support. And then we have enough support in our fingers to move them. So while moving them, you have to just simply pluck it with your finger. And once you pluck it, the finger immediately goes and rests on the string above it. So since it goes and rests over there, it's called a rest stroke. A rest stroke. And do that similarly with the other finger. Start off very slowly. And then again with the first finger. So do it slowly until you're comfortable with it. And then do it alternatively like this. First finger and second finger. First finger and second finger. First finger and second finger. So with this much you can almost play little things with two fingers. We will go over there. But since we are working with fingers right now, let me tell you what is the short name for the fingers. I can't be going always like the first finger, second finger, third finger and the thumb. So no, we have names for them, we have initials for them. This is called the index finger. So the initial is I. Then the second finger is called the middle finger, and the initial for it is M. Then the third finger, that's called the ring finger or the annular finger. So here the initial is A. So I, M, A. And this one, the thumb, the initial for it is P. So P, I, M, A. So these are the four fingers of the right hand that we will use. We do not use the pinky finger or the little finger. We only use these four fingers for fingerstyle playing. So first I showed you that exercise. That exercise you will do it for say about 2 minutes. And then if you're comfortable with that, you will change it from I, M to M, A, these two fingers. So you will do the same thing quite some time. So that is the right hand practice for now. Please try it at home and write it to me in the comment section. Was it useful for you? And let me know if I can help you in any other specific way. So once you have get done with the right hand plucking exercise, then we can move on to the left hand. Once we have learned the right hand finger, now we are going to do the left hand. So the first string, as we had learned, is E, and we'll just go with the first 3 frets. 1, 2, 3. We'll just stay between the first 3 frets. We'll just learn the notes within them. For now, we will not go beyond the 3rd fret. We will just stay within it. So for the first string, when you don't hold anything, without holding anything, the first string is called E. And when you hold the first fret like this, it's called F. And with your 3rd finger, when you hold the 3rd fret, it's G. So what we have in the first string is E without holding anything, F, the 1st fret, and G, the 3rd fret. So let me show you how exactly I'm holding it. Here, I have this kind of shape. You have to have this kind of shape in your hand, and just this shape you have to hold your guitar, just like you're pinching the neck of the guitar, like a pinching shape. So in the pinching shape you have to hold the guitar like so. Your thumb should not go way up here, it should not be seen from above. It should be right in the center of the back of the neck and in a pinching motion like that. And always the tip of the finger should diagonally hit it for the best sound. You can go flat like this, or you can like bend like this, but you will not get the best sound if you don't hold it straight and with the tip of your finger. So same thing we have to do with the 3rd finger also. So then we'll get E, F, G. So E, F, G. Then the same process we will repeat on the 2nd string. The 2nd string I told was B. So the 1st fret of the 2nd string is C and the 3rd fret is D. For the 3rd string it's a little different because we have 2 notes over here. So the string itself was G and we have to hold the 2nd fret with the 2nd finger. That is A. So right now I'm going to do up till the first 3 strings. So it was E, F, G, then it was B, C, D, and it was G and A. So with these few notes and just the first 3 strings, you can play a very basic piece of music like remember that? Can you recognize this one? You can play a very basic piece of music just if you know the first 3 strings. So practice this and please let me know how it went. If you have any specific questions, please let me know. I'd love to make a video on those, and I'd love to help all of you who really want to learn the guitar online. So thank you for watching my channel. I will be back soon with another video having the next part of the learning. Till then, please do practice and let me know if the video worked for you. Thank you. Also, like, share, subscribe, and definitely hit the bell icon to get all the related videos from my channel.